Keep on like there's no stop. Baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fly together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We sing hey oh, hey oh. 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 We will take it up high, we will rock it all night. Girl, you're looking so fine, we will make it alright. We will take it up high, we will rock it all night. Girl, you're looking so fine, we will make it alright. We will rock it tonight, just jump on this flight. We will rock it tonight, just jump on this flight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We sing hey oh, hey oh. 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 I wanna wake you up in the middle of the night. Where have you gone? I'm missing you lately. You're sitting right there, but so far away. Where do we go? Nobody knows. We'll have to see how this story goes. 'Cause I've been looking for forgiveness. I try to be the best I can. wake you up in the middle of the night. I wanna stay right here for the rest of my life. So I keep on believing the hurting is gone. I know I'm right where I belong. Hey, what about you? Straight from the heart, I'll always be waiting, waiting right here for you to come along and give me strength to carry on. We keep waiting for tomorrow, trying to find a better way. I wanna wake you up in the middle of the night.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yugioh and the Duels of Destiny. I am PA Kenny USA, aka RT Studios, and let's bring in our deckmaster to explain what's going on here.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm your boy, Downhill Games. And real quick, Leaks, before we continue, go ahead and clear your sideboard after putting those two cards in.
I just did, so...
And save your deck. Make sure you press Save Deck. Okay.
Save deck?
Yep. Press the... Yep.
Okay, got it.
Okay. I'm your deckmaster, Downhill Games. We are playing a homebrew system I've made using the Yalt's Quest as a base system. This is currently known as Yugioh, the tabletop system. And currently we only have two players. My good friend RT.
Hi, how are you?
And my other good friend Leaks.
Hi! Oh, hi,
Hey.
Lemon!
Hey Lemon, how did you get on the Duelist Island?
He came with me!
Okay, fair enough. You smuggled them in through your deck box.
I don't have a deck box. It's me, Rags. Why would I have a deck box?
Anyway, if I can go ahead and get some order in my area. Did we already play the opening or not?
No, we'll be right back after the opening intro, folks. Stay tuned.
Alright, here we go! It's time to the duel! You come this far to never back down, so play your cards right. You might win at this fight. Alright, we're all new here at the schoolyard, but with our decks we know we can go far. Draw your cards as fates collide. Don't back down from this fight, 'cause destiny is the game. It's time we played our way. Duels of Destiny collide. Yu-Gi-Oh! One heart, one mind, one destiny to win this fight. Duel on. It's time to get your duel on. Look deep inside, and soon you'll see the light. The spirits of this game, they will guide you along the way. It's time you learn your destiny. Duels of Destiny collide. Yu-Gi-Oh!
There we go. Sorry about that. It appears that Rags may have accidentally gotten to push button.
Sorry.
As you kind of are enjoying this this meal, not really, to be honest, your dorm leader has finally shown up. She is this tan woman with
Hi, Dad. How are
long.
you? In my game. Not yet. No, not yet. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna be AFK for exam period time.
Okay, that's fine. We'll come back to you. But right now, I'll go ahead and host with Leaks for a bit. Leaks.
Fine. Yes.
You have been enjoying the dinner at Raw Yellow. No. I seem to have misplaced his token. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh. You are of course not alone. Amber has also came back. Of course, her bike is parked outside of the dorm again. As you know, this is also kind of like an indoor-outdoor type of party, and people are just kind of gathering around her dual runner, just looking at it in amazement. You also see your head of your dorm, Starir. He actually is the one who prepared all the food himself, as apparently cooking is a passion of his. A lot of the raw yellow students have what to say, have not been super intrusive. They noticed that they only got 2 new raws, and that does make a few of them worried. But a lot of the houses didn't get a lot of new members this year due to what happened. So they're hoping after midterms, some people from the community colleges are able to transfer over, basically. That's kind of like the talk around Raw. So I want to know, as you're eating your food, what are you doing? What type of food did you get?
She is still very shy, very nervous. So she is going to go for comfort food. And her particular comfort food, oddly enough, is Robin. That is her comfort food.
All right.
She goes and gets some of that. She's going to look over the entire table and see if anything else stands out, like stuff that she hasn't tried before, because that's something else she likes to do. Food that she hasn't tried, she'll try it once. If she likes it, she'll keep eating it. If she doesn't, then she won't eat it again.
You try some of the food. As you do, you hear a hearty chuckle coming from the other side of of kind of like the entire common area. That was a nice try, but you'll have to train for another 100 years before you can beat me.
And she sighs. As she's eating, she kind of pokes her head around, talking.
You see this tan man with like brown hair and yellow eyes, not wearing the jacket, but clearly not wearing the shirt itself.
Okay.
This is what he looks like.
Let me.
He is currently holding his duel disc, as he has just finished a duel, and 3 students from Raw Yellow are all kind of like just laying in front of him, completely defeated.
Her thing here is she going to intervene or is she going to be a wallflower?
You guys really don't give me a challenge anymore. Maybe I'll have to see what the new blood has.
He's going to challenge me anyway. Love
Let's see if he notices you actually, because you are a wallflower. Would you like to, what type of check would this be? Would you like to roll me a stealth check?
A stealth check? Okay.
Yeah. Remember, you roll a d20 and you try to get over your skill. Okay? So whatever your skill rank is, you have to beat it. Beating it does beat it.
Okay, so it's
Just a flat d20.
just a flat d20. All right, so I get to. Nope.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you around before.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'3", to be honest.
Yeah, he's totally towering over her because she kind of looks up at it and goes, "Hi." Oh boy.
He's just staring at you.
Kind of trying to get even smaller if that's at all possible, which it's probably not because of the height difference.
Yeah, it's not really possible to become smaller.
Yeah.
Hey, you doing okay, New Blood?
No.
No, has anyone been treating you badly? Oh, let me at him and I'll teach him a lesson or two. Hey, Pops! Which one of you punks have been messing with the new blood? I told you I had first dibs!
And every time he yells, she visibly like flinches. That's the word I was looking for. Flinches.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. Not your fault. Just like shouting. As she's she still has the bowl in one hand. And just kind of looks down at this point. It looks down at his shoes basically.
Hmm. All honesty, is everything okay?
Shy and nervous. Happy to be here, but just don't like crowds.
Can you please speak up a bit?
I
That was out of character.
oh, sorry. Let me get closer to my microphone. Kind of I don't like crowds and happy to be here. Just yeah.
Hmm. You ain't got a lot of confidence, do you, new blood? He reaches his hand back behind him.
Oh boy.
What do you do? As he reaches his hand back behind him, like, what do you do? Like, do you flinch a little, or
Flinches just a little bit.
can you say that louder?
She flinches just a little bit.
And as he brings his hand back out, he's holding a card.
Ooh, what card?
It looks to be this weird panther man hybrid that is wielding a sword and a shield.
Okay.
The name of the card is Panther Warrior. As he holds it out to you and says, "Here, as a welcoming present. I know that new beginnings can be scary, but if you ever think about it, you could be as brave as the warrior on this card."
Heart of the cards.
You see, back when I first started, the top duelist of Raw Yellow passed this card down to me when I was first here. It gave me the confidence I needed to become the best I could. So I'm passing it on to you because I believe you could use it.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
No problem. Some says it comes from one of the greatest duelists out there, a Joey Wheeler.
I know a Joey.
I have added Panther Warrior to your card list.
Cool.
No, not yet. Okay.
You back?
So you are given this card as he heartedly looks outside as the other Raw Yellows seem to be chanting like Miss Blaze, Miss Blaze, Miss Blaze. Well, it looks like I gotta go take care of the rabble. You have a good rest of your evening. Oh wait, I never got your name.
Oh, um, uh, it's Rebecca. Ishtar.
Ishtar. I swear I heard that somewhere before. Oh well, name's Xander Beast. Nice to meet ya.
Xander Beast?
Yep, I'm second rank in Raw Yellow.
Is that spelled with a Z or an X?
Xander, Zander.
Zander. Thank you.
And then Beast. Just like, the word beast, like animal. Anyway, Amber shouts out, "Yo, Beast! I'm challenging you here and now!" As he quickly goes out to take on this challenge.
Now she knows of Amber, right? That's the one with the cool bike.
Yeah, you haven't met her yet.
Okay.
You know of her, because word gets around.
Right. I know that she has a cool bike. That's about all she knows about this particular.
Yeah. So these two are gonna go have a duel off screen. Kenny, are you back?
Kenny?
I'm guessing not. So real quick, would I'll go ahead and read what Panther Warrior does to you. Okay. It is a level 4 Earth monster. That is a Beast Warrior, and it has an effect. It cannot declare an attack unless you tribute one other monster. And its attack points is an amazing 2,000 attack points. Its defense points is 1,600. Now, I like to ask, would you like to add Panther Warrior to your deck?
Panther Warrior?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can send you the spelling real quick if you wish.
No, I got it. Panther Warrior. I went. All I did was type Panther into the search bar, and I found it. And it's this card cannot declare an attack unless you tribute one monster. That's what you read, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, she'll put that in her deck.
You feel a strong presence watching over you now.
She rapidly after she takes the card, and puts it into her deck. I'm going to save said deck. She looks around. Well,
The presence has vanished as you look around.
she takes her bowl, which is about half empty at this point. Then go back to my room. This is weird. Which she does.
All right, you head back to your room, and it is an actual. The room itself is actually kind of comfy comparatively to at least comparatively to like Slifer, But mostly anything is more comfortable than Slifer.
Right.
You just give me a second. And this is kind of what the room looks like. It has a flat screen attached to the wall, a mini fridge, a dresser. The flat screen also serves as your computer desk area, where you can sit in that chair and type out and do your assignments. What is not shown in the picture is that there's also a bookcase filled with a bunch of different textbooks. Of course, the island does provide your textbooks, but any extra reading material you want, you have to either bring from home or buy it at the shop.
Okay.
Your room is located on the first floor. As you know, when you go up in years, you go up in the floor. So there's a first, second, and third floor.
I'm familiar with that because I went to boarding school. Yes, I did. And this doesn't look like anything that I hadn't seen before, so yay for familiarity. Been a while, but okay. I'm assuming that this is a one person.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also assuming that there's not a bathroom in here.
Oh no, it has your own private bath.
Okay, so it's
But the bathtub itself is not super big. It's basically a standing shower.
okay. That's fine. she goes into her room. I'm assuming this is what she found out before she went to the dinner or the party or whatever it was. Um, so she's already taken a look and put up all of her stuff and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
I will also state, if you, by the way, I had to look this up. If you don't want to take a bath in here, the island actually has a hot springs that is available up to like 10 p.m. But that's out of your dorm and that's going to another area completely. Now, if you are Obelisk Blue, you have a hot springs, literally right in your dorm. Not like in your private suite, but like,
Right. Heh.
So I assume you're just relaxing for the rest of the night?
Yeah, kind of put off by the weird vibes.
And can I ask which weird vibes are you talking about?
After she received the card, presence that she felt.
You feel the presence of Gren, and it seems annoyed as you think that. What, I'm not good enough for you?
Look,
How do you react to that?
you spoke. Who are you? Look
Huh?
around.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes?
Ah, cool. I haven't had someone who can actually hear me in a long time. The card floats in front of you slightly. And you see a about 6 foot muscular tiger thing. A sealed-edged sword are kind of at his side, like not in use, as he kind of looks at you.
Okay.
What? Never seen a dual spirit before?
Dual spirit?
Ay, ay, ay. All of you rookies really need to get some news in ya. Listen, I ain't gonna be around forever. This is kind of like a passing of the torch ceremony, so I always like to expect it. Anyway, apparently you have this rare gift known as spirit sight. Sometimes you can hear and see us. And I don't know how you have it, but you do. But since I'm not bound to that card like most spirits, I'm pretty much going to leave as soon as we're done with this conversation. So ask whatever questions you want to ask now before, I skedaddle.
Is someone going to take your place?
No, not really.
Why not?
He kind of because I'm the only Panther warrior around.
And you're going to just leave me here by myself?
Do you know how many copies of that card has been printed?
Kinda don't want to be by myself.
Yeah. What do you expect me to do?
Stick around?
I mean, okay, then.
Look,
Are you trying to form a contract or something? Like, what are we talking here?
Yeah, I don't know. I know of the game. I don't know how to play the game. I mean, my first bout into this, I kind of got pummeled to the ground by somebody who wanted to build up a jewel. I mean, he wanted to take my soul or something. I don't know.
You were a part of a shadow game? Well, that could explain it.
Shadow game? No, this was the test for me to get onto the island.
No. If he was trying to take your soul or something, that was a shadow game. Normally, only people with like very powerful artifacts can enforce those, and the loser just loses their soul immediately. They go to the Shadow Realm, a place of forever torment and pain and suffering and just all that emo shit you kids are into nowadays.
Ew.
So for you, it'd probably be a library, but your card keeps getting declined because you didn't return your books on time or something. Whatever your own personal shadowy hell would be, that's what the Shadow Realm would be for you. But you said you got pummeled, like you lost, but you're still here.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make too much sense because you lost. You shouldn't be here.
Well, yeah. For what you just said, I should have, disappeared, and I don't know. He said some really weird stuff.
Hey,
Like
you're not making too much sense either, kid.
I he expects. As I said, I only heard about this game. I wanted to come here to the island because of stuff that was going on home. I don't know much about the game, and it's really nice that it's really useful to have somebody that might know about this game a little bit more than I.
So you're asking me, a card in the game, to teach you about the game. You understand that I don't play the game, kid. He kind of holds up his sword. This ain't exactly a duel disc, if you get what I'm saying.
I know that, but it be
I mean,
nice
I guess I've been around the block for a while. You know what? Screw it. Let me see your deck. Maybe I can actually help you with some shit.
she hands the I actually do have a little stack of cards. Not Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but we'll make do. She hands the stack of cards to his big purple hand.
As he holds out his hand, your deck immediately falls through his hand and spreads everywhere. Hey, kid, I'm basically a ghost here. I can't really interact with your stuff.
Oh, right.
Across the desk.
Right, and she goes over to the desk and spreads.
Come on. Make sure you pick up every single one of those cards you dropped.
She does.
Each of those could have been a home to a dual spirit. You do not disrespect that.
Right. She very carefully picks all the cards up, goes over to the desk, and very carefully lays each one out. She's very meticulous.
Hey, you ain't got half a bad deck. Where'd you get it? Like these magnet warriors? I know each of them from the realm, and they're not too bad, but they're very committed to this union idea.
Union.
Yeah, coming together to form the stronger monster.
Oh.
Seriously, they only come apart because their actual jobs need them to be separate. But when shit goes real, them coming together will help. Now,
Makes sense.
I gotta ask you, kid, do you understand how to summon Valkyrion? Like, all honesty, if you knew how to summon that card, then bada bing, bada boom, you're pretty much winning every duel for at least the next while. But you also have me in the deck, so of course, it's going to be basically an auto win.
Well, yeah.
So you understand that you don't need all 3 Magnet Warriors on the field to summon it, right? You understand you could just send them from your hand to the graveyard to summon them, too?
Only if I have them all in my hand, which 6 out of 10 I usually don't.
Hmm. Well, then maybe you should work on drawing more cards. Get rid of some of the dead cards in the deck. Work on stuff that just draws you a ton of cards. I don't fucking know. It's not really my style.
I understand that. Well, I mean, I just got these 2, and she points to the 2 cards that I just put in my deck. I just got these 2 cards.
They're not half bad for starting off, but yeah, there's definitely some changes you can make here, but that's up to you.
She's looking over all of her cards kind of critically and just kind of, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now, okay, kid?
Okay. There's no way that I can ask you to stay. Leave. Okay.
Alright, kid. Here, listen up. I got a gladiator match tonight, okay?
Okay.
Was kind of hoping to just be here for the patching of the torch. If I don't get the shit kicked out of me, I'll come back later tonight, okay? Who knows, maybe I'll bring phases through the wall and just leaves.
As he leaves, she's very carefully picking up all the cards, putting them back in order, and setting down her deck. Carefully.
Alright.
And we have a problem.
The lack of Kenny, yeah.
Yeah, because he said in chat that he won't be able to play today.
Okay, then maybe we should go ahead and end the stream.
I can't.
Sure.
I asked him how is he going to end the stream if he's not in the. Eat it when it's burned.
Hmm. Uh. Um.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I realized that. How are you going to end the stream? We can't do it, Kenny.
Yeah, that'd probably be. He'd probably come back and end it. I think.
No, it's just
I'll just remotely shut down the computer. You know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. So let's go ahead and sign off. Let's just sign off here.
it,
Uh,
hate this being so short because he can't play.
hey, stuff happens. Stuff happens. We'll call this a mini session. Anyway, we thank you everybody from RTE Studios. We thank our wonderful players known as RT, aka Kenny, and Leaks. Thank you very much for coming to come by and enjoy the game.
That's true. Uh,
Uh,
if you're going to just remotely shut down the computer, we're doing our things. I know you can't trigger the end.
but I'll stay here and look at your stream until.
That's fine.
It happens, Kenny. It happens. It happens.
It does happen. You probably didn't know what your parents were planning. Yeah, that does happen.
I'll stay in chat until the stream is over, like until the Twitch stops going. Just go ahead and shut it down, Kenny. Thank you for guys coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Duels of Destiny. We apologize for the inconvenience that this is causing, but we do have to end it here early because of the lack of players and due to the production manager being out for the moment. Please.
You finish, and I'll do mine.
Next week we will be playing Star Wars 5e, the wonderful adventure.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All honesty, can you just skip the outro and just end the stream? That's fair.
Also, to be fair, you and I got to talk about Fallout. We're not having a game tonight.
No, because tokens are in.